Well, we have 8 terrific teams for you in this pre-season competition. The American Challenge Cup. I'm not quite sure what we're going to expect, Alan, but we're going to see very shortly with the group stage starting.
Yeah, I mean, it's a means to an end, is it? It's a way of getting fit. Having said that, a lot of people are watching these matches, so the players will be giving it their all.
And it's Chelsea today, and they play Paris Saint-Germain.
Number 24, Gary Cahill. Number 3.
Neymar still looks like a boy, really, but he plays like a man, and he gets fouled a lot, and he actually can look after himself. Be interesting to see how he goes in his first game here today.
Well, I think he'll settle pretty quickly here. He's got the experience to do that, and his teammates will be excited to link up with him.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Azpilicueta starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Marcos Alonso starts with Pedro in the wide positions. Eden Hazard starts together with Morata. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Alvaro Aldgate takes charge of this game. It's the kickoff in the group stage, their first match.
Yeah, a lot at stake and a lot of preparation gone into it. Should be a good one, this.
This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. And now the shot! And the ball's gone out for a corner. Neymar on the set piece, the corner. Defended well. The wider areas of the pitch working well for Chelsea and their philosophy today. Cross driven in low. Well, no danger from that cross because the defender can cope with it easily. Meunier. It's another step forward, really, in football. Cleverly done. Needs to stay cool now. Going to try his luck. Now he's taken it off his toes and hung on to it.
Yeah, no knockdowns there for any lurking strikers. Good goalkeeping.
Marcos Alonso. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It's the sort of service Morata wants. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Eden Hazard. Marcos Alonso. Made the challenge well. The manager's come with a reputation. Whether he can sustain it really starts today with his debut match in this friendly.
Yeah, a new set of players and getting used to each other, aren't they? And it'll be a gradual process.
Morata anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, I like the look of this attack. Morata getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. The shot's on. Marcos Alonso. Whoa, that's thrown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort. the manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
David Luiz. Morata. On the attack here.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Krychowiak. Alvaro Morata. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. It's Marquinhos. Grzegorz Krychowiak trying to slip it through. Great chance!
Right from the kickoff, they look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that. Well, not what he was looking for. And the manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. Morata. Conte.
Lovely, incisive pass.
Backing his own skill as the opposition try to nick the ball from him. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Grzegorz Krychowiak.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. In with a chance. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better. Every manager wants his team to be ruthless, and that was such an opportunity. No wonder he's unhappy at that miss.
Morata. Here's Conte. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. So now a goal kick to come. More considered thoughts, Alan, on the goal that's given this team the lead?
Yeah, and I don't think the keeper will want to look at this too many times because it's middle of the goal. It's a decent height for him.
Thomas Meunier. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Thomas Meunier. Krychowiak. Meunier.
And here they are on the attack. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Now the shot! You can only put it behind for the corner. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. That's a wonderful tackle. Thomas Meunier. Krychowiak. Patience, the name of the game for PSG at the moment. Grzegorz Krychowiak, supporting player alongside. Marcos Alonso. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Good, strong tackle. Neatly intercepted. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Krychowiak. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. David Luiz. Nice return pass. Krychowiak. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And that's good support as they build this attack. Morata. Marcos Alonso. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Krychowiak. Hazard. The shot's on! Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time. He knows it, the manager. A golden opportunity to get back on level terms. That was really slack by the striker.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Well, they're in a good position here. Shouldn't have said that, should I? Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Neymar. And shoots! Deflected behind. A clear corner. Corner played into the middle. Not really away from the threat here. He's got his shot off now. There's some potential in this move. Excellent interception. Well, he's beaten his man. And they've cut it out. Marcos Alonso. Good forward play from them. Pedro. Shot on! Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Marcos Alonso. Looking for Hazard. Very good distance to the clearance. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. Marcos Alonso. Paris Saint-Germain back in possession now.
And it's going to be his throw here.
That's Filiqueta. Conte. Marcos Alonso. Chelsea on the attack.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Grzegorz Krychowiak. An incisive pass. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. He's had a go here. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly. Well, when you're winning by a goal, the manager wants to see his team put the game to bed, but they couldn't do it there with that miss.
Victor Moses. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. It's Marquinhos. Great interception. Marcos Alonso. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Able to cut. No doubt about that. Free kick. Morata. Eden Hazard on the move and able to cut out the pass. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Paris Saint-Germain smoothly through the gears here into an attacking position. He could cross it now.
He's got support here.
Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Neymar. Here's an shots on here. Wonderful finish.
Well, what a way to mark your debut, Martin. Really did take that well.
That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Restarting at 2-0.
Paris Saint-Germain goal, number 10, Neymar.
Marcos Alonso.
On to the attack now.
He's got his shot off now. Good defending. Cleared away, well away from goal. Neymar. Grzegorz Krychowiak.
That's gone out for a throw-in.
Cahill. Grzegorz Krychowiak.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
good play until they got that challenge in. Meunier. Here's a chance to attack. Neymar! The shot gets blocked. Spotted that well and intercepted. And it's a shot now! That's a corner. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Cleared the ball. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Got to deal with it now. Conte. Here's Marquinhos. Meunier. Grzegorz Krychowiak. N'Golo Conte. Well, they could pose some danger now. Neymar. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. Conte. Thomas Meunier. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. Defended well. Well, I like the look of this attack. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Marcos Alonso. Krychowiak. Shot! He's put it in for the goal.
I'm not sure if he intended that. It's kept just under the bar and it was an unstoppable shot.
It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I enjoy some mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Neymar.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Krychowiak. The shot's on! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Neymar, and shoots! It has hit the frame of the goal.
Well, unlucky there, he's gone for placement, inches away from scoring.
That's Filiqueta.
Here's Conte. Chelsea on a bit of a charge now through midfield. Put in from the wide area. Goal! Chelsea!
Marvellous goal here.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, do you know what? I thought he was going to head that ball, but he's adjusted his body, and what a finish.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
For Chelsea, number 11, Pedro.
Here's Marquinhos. Krychowiak. Neymar.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Whipped in hard and low.
The referee is indicating
We're going to get 5 extra minutes here.
5 minutes.
Well read by the defender. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Morata.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Morata! Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score. I don't think it's going to happen for his team. The golden opportunity spurned, and they're still losing by 2.
And here come Chelsea with some bright attacking play.
Grzegorz Krychowiak. Thomas Meunier. Good defending. Grzegorz Krychowiak.
Good forward play from them. That's a brilliant challenge. Quick-witted and quick in his... Neymar!
He's got there and turned it over the bar. It will be a corner.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Jota! They scored!
Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
So that was the goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they've got power, they've got height, and when the corner's that accurate, only one end result.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game. And the players heading for the dressing rooms at half-time. The big news, of course, about Neymar and his appearance in new colours today. He's played the first half, and Alan Smith's been keeping a special eye on him. Alan.
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well, and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
Grzegorz Krychowiak trying to slip it through. Great chance! Here's an opportunity, maybe. And now the shot! Here's an opportunity. Shots on here. And now the shot. And he's put it in for the goal. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Neymar, and shoots! Chelsea on a bit of a charge now through midfield. Put in from the wide area. Goal! Chelsea! Quick-witted and quick in his move. Neymar! Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Shots on! Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Looking for a cross that's fisted away by the keeper. Continues to screen it well, despite the defender's best efforts.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
And shoots! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Morata was good progress with this attack. Neymar. Free kick now for Paris Saint-Germain.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Chelsea want to make a switch here.
Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Michy Batshuayi.
Grzegorz Krychowiak. Referees awarded the free kick for Paris Saint-Germain. Newcastle United haven't bought many players recently, but they are in the market, we understand. Big news.
Yeah, it just seemed to have been rumbling on for quite some time. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if it does get sorted pretty soon in the next week or two.
Attacking well here. Thomas Meunier. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Neymar. Little private game between the two of them.
The shot's on!
Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Chelsea making a change now.
He's put in the corner. All peters out rather for them.
Krychowiak.
Good play from the Paris players to threaten the opposition now.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Grzegorz Krychowiak.
Shots on here. Oh, charged down. He's got his shot off now. Kept out by Thibaut Courtois.
It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners.
A short corner.
Grzegorz Krychowiak.
Real chance. Went for placement here and not far away, but he'll be frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other option.
Filiqueta. Conte. Marcus Alonso. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Here's Willian. Trying to switch on the attacking, and the goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up.
Brilliant pass, can he finish it? aiming for Neymar. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick.
With a goal to his name, the midfield player is now coming off.
Yeah, he's one of those key midfielders, probably one of the first on the manager's team sheet. Done himself no harm here.
Substitution for Chelsea, coming off the pitch. Number 14, Timu Bakayoko. To be replaced by number 4, Cesc Fabregas.
Cahill. Here's Willian. Batshuayi. And here come Chelsea with some bright attacking play. Krychowiak. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Baratti.
Cahill. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Now Willian. It's looking good, this move. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Strong tackle to break up the play. Batshuayi. He's blocked the shot well. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
I think there's going to be a change for Paris Saint-Germain.
In goes the corner. Only partially away from danger. Now Willian. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Shot on! Underside of the bar, and into the back of the net.
Bit of good fortune, but he's earned it.
Well, that is one that we'll look at again because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing, and looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2.
Goal
Off we go again.
for Chelsea. Number 22.
It's Marquinhos. There goes Krychowiak. Baratti. It's a good touch under pressure to make sure he kept the ball and can link with others. There's still danger here after this half clearance. This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. Here's Marquinhos. Krychowiak using his physical power to protect the ball. Batshuayi. Meunier. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Here comes the challenge. Cesc Fabregas. Batshuayi. Here's Willian. Meunier. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Baratti. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Batshuayi. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Michy Batshuayi. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Headed down to a teammate. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Thomas Meunier. And shoots! Well, give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Paris Saint-Germain are ready to make a switch now. David Luiz.
Conte. Michy Batshuayi. Willian. Now to Fabregas. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper got across to it. It's going to be Chelsea's corner. Swung in from the corner, punched away by the goalkeeper. Defender caught in possession, now maybe a chance. And that will peter out, that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball. Well, there is an injured player, and the teams haven't put the ball out. It is the referee who has called a halt.
For Chelsea, coming off the pitch, number 4, Cesc Fabregas. Coming onto the pitch, number 2, Antonio Rudiger.
While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Angel Di Maria. Verratti. And in on goal, Di Maria. Ben Arfa. Shots on here. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Cahill. Here's Conte. Now Rudiger. Neatly intercepted. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Verratti. Return pass. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Here's Willian. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. It's a good cross. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
I think there's going to be a change for Paris Saint-Germain.
Grzegorz Krychowiak. Thomas Meunier. That's very good shielding of the ball. Di Maria. Oh, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Christensen. Conte. They could pose some danger now. On the move and able to cut out the pass. That's right. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Here's Conte. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. There's some potential in this move. Made the challenge well. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. Shot on! Well, they're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it? It was a decent effort, not far away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
Verratti. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Little piece of interplay between the two. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now Rudiger. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Krychowiak. A return ball. Verratti. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Here's a chance to attack. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. That's good support play from his teammates. Di Maria. Neymar! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Christensen. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Marcos Alonso. Willian. Cleared away, well away from goal. And this is going to be a throw. Here's Willian. Willian's cross. And in with the goal! Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
So a goal for Chelsea.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
Well, they are heading quite literally for glory here.
Oh, it's a beauty, that. He won't head many better ones this season, I don't think.
Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals.
Number 3, Marcos.
Here's Marquinhos. Ben Arfa. Nice return pass. Could be dangerous. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well.
Krychowiak. Meunier. It goes out wide again. Looking to use the full width of the pitch, but it didn't quite come off that time. In quickly. Verratti.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Batshuayi.
Ben Arfa. Dani Alves has put it straight out of play. David Luiz.
Here's Conte.
Christensen. Attacking well here. Willian! Oh, he's in again. But not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
He's put in the corner, and they get it away.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Well, that's what he's in the team to do, to make those tackles. Angel Di Maria. Oh, he's through. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Just failed to look across the line.
Krychowiak. Ben Arfa.
He screened the ball well there.
Here's Dani Alves. Verratti. Michy Batshuayi. Now Dani Alves.
That's very good shielding of the ball.
Verratti.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well. This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. In for Neymar. What an opportunity to wrap up the match.
Oh, yeah, that's what you need to be in these situations. Clinical, have no mercy. They just didn't show it there. Every manager wants his team to be ruthless, and that was such an opportunity. No wonder he's unhappy at that miss.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Attacking now. Aiming for Neymar.
He's got it away. Batshuayi. Marcos Alonso. Here's Willian.
Still got a bit... Willian! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly. The manager turns away in disgust. He expects his man to tuck that one away and get his team on level terms.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Tackle goes in. Meunier. Batshuayi. Here's Marquinhos. Ben Arfa. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Using his physical power to protect the ball.
There's good progress with this attack.
Teammates arriving for the cutback here. given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Conte. Marcos Alonso. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Verratti. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Krychowiak. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Referee has indicated there will be a minimum
And the ball's
of
gone up from the fourth
5
official,
hits.
5 added minutes. They've got numbers in this attack. Surely, the equaliser. Oh, they thought they were done for, but now they've equalised.
Well, I think the opposition switched off, but wow, the goal scorer didn't, did he? Right on his toes.
Just look at this again. It is the equaliser. They have managed it in the dying moments.
You almost think that the team that was in the lead thought they'd won this match, but they've been made to pay for that. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if this manager made a substitution now. His team aren't at it, and now it's all square.
Well, the defending hasn't been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid.
Antonio Rudiger.
Grzegorz Krychowiak. Angel Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain smoothly through the gears here into an attacking position. Krychowiak. Ben Arfa. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Ben Arfa. That's the toughness of Edinson Cavani. Can't get the ball from him. That's a good spot by the defender. Verratti. Lovely incisive pass. Could be the winner. And the crossbar in the way. It's a chance missed, really. Krychowiak. Verratti with the vision. Now Rudiger. Michy Batshuayi. And they've cut it out. Neymar. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw when the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. Well, Alan, we've shouted goal plenty of times today.
Yeah, it's one of those matches I think we'll remember, Martin, for the quality of the goals as much as anything.
Well, some final thoughts on Neymar from Alan Smith. Alan.
Well, he should feel disappointed because if one or two of his teammates could have joined his level of performance, they might have got a win instead of a draw.
Now the shot! And he's put it in for the goal. A bit of a charge now, through midfield. Put in from the wide area. Goal! Chelsea! Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Shot on! Now Willian. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Shot on! Here's Willian. Willian's cross. And in with the goal! They've got numbers in this attack. Surely, the equaliser. Verratti. Lovely, incisive pass. Could be the winner.